Welcome back and get ready for 18-hole massive meltdown. Coming up, we have some lows, we have some highs, and we have even more lows. So let's get into it. The first hole starts with a nice little hit just off the right hand side, crappy little chip shot, another crappy chip shot just landing short, then a 9-iron all the way through to the hole and a little bit short. Easy putt for a bogey. Hole number 2, nice shot off the tee, just out to the left. Followed up with a top, then a piss missile straight over the top of the green. Almost rage quit at this stage. Finally got it up onto the green. And a super long putt. Didn't go to the gym, obviously. And then top it off with a 3-putt. And that's a triple bogey. Hole number 3, par 3. Nice little shot off the tee, over to the left, straight into the bunker. Just to make sure I'm challenging myself, I send it over the green and then back over the green again. Nice little chip in, very short. And 1, 2, and another triple bogey. Hole number 4, par 4. Sent it over to the right. Topped it straight over the bridge. Right up onto the green. And then a long putt, leaving it short. And in typical fashion, a little 3-putt for a double bogey to finish off this hole. Hole 5, par 4, send it over to the left, straight up the middle, just short of the water. From the water up onto the green, and then a cheeky little 2-putt, because I'm a really good putter, for a bogey. Hole number 6, par 4, send it way over to the left again. Now, this is where I start contemplating my life as I hit the tree in front of me, hits another tree, and then pretty much goes back exactly where it was before. Chip into the ducks. Then I go over the ducks and over the green. Probably should have gone a 7 or 8-iron. And then a little 9-iron onto the green. Nice little roll on. I got a little bit excited there. And a nice little 2-putt. Should have been in the hole. Triple bogey again. Hole number 7, par 4. Bit chunky on the first hit. Pulls up a bit short. Follow up with a half-decent second shot onto the green. Long putt. Gets there almost. And in for a par. Pretty happy with that one. Hole number 8, par 3. Topped it. Not happy. Second shot, a lot better, just down the right side of the green. Little 9-iron chip. I'm starting to like these ones. Oh, almost hit the hole. And a nice little putt to recover with a bogey. Hole number 9, par 5. Send it over to the left a little bit. Next one, doesn't really go anywhere. Next one, again, goes way too far. I just try and get it back onto the fairway for safety, and I miss. Then I go long out the back left, hit the fence, almost on the green. Little 9-iron chip, right up to the hole, and get her in for a triple bogey with a final score of 54. Let's go to the back 9. Hole 10, par 4, straight up the middle, not a bad shot. Then I send it off to the right, into the trees, get out the 5-iron, rocket it through, which was a bit silly, bounced off to the left just near the bunker, over the bunker, and through the waterworks, giving up at this stage. And another little 3-putt to finish it off with a triple bogey. Next one, hole 11, nice straight drive. Something's finally clicked with that and I'm able to hit them now. Follow up with my hybrid
not too bad, except it ends up behind a tree. Of course, I send it into the tree and then up into the bunker. This is where things start to get bad. 1, 2, and really send it for 3 up onto the green, and a long putt which I obviously leave short, and I just tap it in, and that's a +4 for that hole. Next hole, par 3, send it straight over into the ducks. Then I chip it into the ducks, and it actually gets there this time. Then going through the landmines in for a 2-putt and finish off the hole with a bogey. Hole 13, par 4, send it with the driver. Nice little draw up the hill. Pretty happy with that shot. 9-iron, try to chip it out onto the green. Goes a little bit long, but happy with that. Then a nice long putt, which I obviously leave short, and then get it in for a bogey. Hole 14, par 4, send it with the driver. Pretty happy with that shot again. Now into a tree, bounces back out onto the fairway. Get the 7 out, send it towards the green, pull up short. Little sandwich, goes to the left, and a nice easy chip, which I obviously screw up and contemplate my life again. Finally get it up onto the green. And then a nice easy putt, should be straight in and lips out, obviously, because why not? And finally in for a +4. Hole 15, par 5, good shot with the driver again. Follow up with the wood. Not bad, pretty happy. End up behind a tree, chip it out because I had nowhere else to go. Up onto the green, nope, pull up short. And again, pull up short. Finally, send it past the green, want to explode. Big long putt. Actually not too bad. Wasn't super happy at the time, but looking back at it, it's not too bad. And then just tap it in for 4 over again. 16, par 3, not a bad shot. Just off to the left-hand side back end of the green. Big long putt, which I'm not too happy about, but when I look back on it, again, not too bad. Should be able to get this one nice and easily. And I miss, again, contemplating my life for a bogey. Next hole, 17, send it into a tree. Attempt to recover with a hook fade, thinking that I could actually do it. Kind of works a little bit, but isn't super great. Have to swap out the ball because it's getting too dark. So I'll just get a fluoro orange, send it up onto the green with a 7-iron, nice little chippy shot, and just past the hole. Obviously gonna do a 3-putt probably for this one. Think it ends up being a 2. Yep, 2-putt. Double bogey, and onto the last hole. Driver hits the tree. Keeps going though, went looking for it for a while. Send it up the green. And in classic style, let's do a 2-putt. Yep, straight past it. Oh no, 3-putt. And we finish off the round with a final score of 109. Not great. If you like this video, give us a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.